Last year's Indy 500 was historical for many reasons. One of the biggest ones, however, was Elliot Castroneves capturing his fourth Indy 500 win, joining legends like Alonso Sr., Rick Mears, and AJ Foyt. Let's have a look at all the drivers who will be competing in this year's 106th running of the Indy 500. Let's start off with the team who won the 2021 IndyCar Championship. Chip Ganassi Racing will have a total of 5 cars. One of them is a one-off with 2004 IndyCar champion and 2013 Indy 500 winner Tony Kanaan, who will be driving for the team in the newly numbered 1 car. Former Alfa Romeo F1 driver Marcus Ericsson will return to the 8 car. The GOAT of IndyCar and 6-time champion Scott Dixon in the 9 car. Defender Series champion Alex Palou in the 10, and 7-time NASCAR champion Jimmy Johnson will compete in his first Indy 500 in the 48 car. The rival of Chip Ganassi Racing, Team Penske, has downscaled to a 3-car team. 2-time IndyCar champion Joseph Newgarden in the 2 car, who is still trying to look for his first Indy 500 win. 3-time Supercars champion Scott McLaughlin in the 3, and 2014 IndyCar champion and 2018 Indy 500 champion Will Power in the 12 car. Our McLaren Schmidt Peterson, or SP for short, didn't change anything during the offseason. Mexican driver Pato O'Ward in the 5 car. 2-time Indy 500 winner and 1999 car champion Juan Pablo Montoya will do the Indy 500 and the road course in the 6 car. He finished 24th place in the road course. And former Formula E Mahindra driver Felix Rosenqvist in the 7 car. Andretti Autosports will continue to have the 5-car entry for the Indy 500. Big Chunkus himself Colton Herta in the 26, 2016 Indy 500 winner Alexander Rossi in the 27, former Haas F1 driver and Dale Coyne Racing driver Romain Grosjean in the 28 car, which was formerly driven by Ryan Hunter-Reay. The 6th place Indy Lights driver Devlin DeFrancesco in the 29 car, who replaced James Hinchcliffe, and son of team owner Mario Andretti, Marco Andretti, in the 1-off 98 car. Rahal Letterman Lanigan has 2 new drivers in the team. Son of Bobby Rahal, Graham Rahal, will return to the 15 car. Former F2 driver Christian Lundgaard in the 30 car, replacing Takuma Sato, and former Meyer Shank Racing driver Jack Harvey in the 45 car. Ed Carpenter Racing will have 3 cars in the 500. Driving the 20 is not Ed Carpenter, but Connor Daly, who is now a full-time driver for them. Rinus VeeKay will return to the team in the 21 car, and team owner Ed Carpenter will be in the new 33 car. Meyer Shank Racing has an all-star lineup for this season. In the 06 is 4-time Indy 500 champion and defender champion of the Great Race, Elliot Castroneves, and former Team Penske driver and 2016 IndyCar champion and 2019 Indy 500 champion Simon Pagenaud in the 60 car, who replaced Jack Harvey. Dale Coyne Racing has 2 new drivers in the team. 2nd place driver in Indy Lights David Malukas in the 18 car, who is with HMD Motorsports, and former Rahal Letterman Lanigan driver and 2-time Indy 500 champion Takuma Sato in the 51 car, who replaced Romain Grosjean. The team is also with Rick Ware Racing. AJ Foyt will have 2 new drivers in the team. Returning to the team is Dalton Kellett in the 4 car. One of the new drivers is J.R. Hildebrand, who is driving the 11 car in a part-time basis and only on the road and only on the ovals. Sharing the car with Tatiana Calderon, who is driving on the road courses only. While 2021 Indy Lights champion Kyle Kirkwood will be in the 14 car. The team based in Indiana, Giant Reinbold Racing, will expand to a 2-car team for the 500. The newly numbered 23 car will be driven by Santino Ferrucci, who already has a start in the season after filling in for Jack Harvey in the Texas race. And finally, returning to the team is Sage Karam in the 24 car. A team which started late last year and returning to the sport, Juncos Hollinger Racing, who will be full-time in the series. The driver, former F2 driver and former Ferrari driver Academy driver Callum Eilard, will start in his first ever Indy 500 race. And finally, a team with a partnership, Dragon Speed / Acoustic Motorsports, was formed during the month of May. Dragon Speed has been in the IndyCar series before with Ben Hanley as their driver. This year in the 25 Chevy is a driver who only runs in the Indy 500 and normally drives for Andretti. Stephen Wilson, as he's still looking for a spot better than 15th place in the Indy 500. So that's really about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.